All right, deep divers, buckle up because today's going to be a wild ride. We're talking secret tunnels, celebrity mansions, the whole nine yards.
Bridget, you worried?
Only if you're squeamish about a little, let's call it speculation. We've got P. Diddy, the Playboy Mansion, and a whole lot of rumors swirling around.
Sounds like my kind of party.
Our listeners sent in a mountain of articles, social media threads, you name it. Some of this stuff, well, let's just say it's wilder than a night at the Playboy Mansion back in its heyday. But that's what we're here for, right? To sift through the noise and uncover the truth.
Or at least get as close as we can. The truth can be a slippery thing in Hollywood.
You got that right. So imagine this. You're in the Hollywood Hills, million-dollar mansions hidden behind these massive walls, security everywhere. It's not exactly a stretch to imagine secret passages and, let's just say, discreet gatherings.
For Hollywood's always been full of secrets. It's part of the allure.
And nothing gets the rumor mill churning like a good secret. Speaking of which, the mother of all rumors in this case, the one everyone's whispering about, is this supposed tunnel connecting Diddy's place directly to the Playboy Mansion.
Ah, yes, the infamous tunnel. I hate to disappoint the conspiracy theorist out there, but this one seems to be based on a doctored CNN screenshot that's been making the rounds.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
That's the origin story, at least. And trust me, we went deep on this one. Our team scoured property records, old aerial photos, even dug up some historical building permits.
So what'd you find? Spill the tea.
Not a single shred of evidence to support the existence of this tunnel. It's a complete fabrication.
Wow, not even a whisper from like a disgruntled former pool boy or something.
Nothing. Although Diddy's mansion does have a rather intriguing feature. An underwater tunnel. Imagine swimming from your house to a private grotto.
Okay, that's pretty cool, not gonna lie. But not exactly the scandalous secret passage people were hoping for.
Right. And here's the thing. That tunnel's been there since before Diddy even bought the place back in 2014. So much for secret tunnels, huh?
Guess it loses its mystique when it's in the real estate listing. But, hey, we're talking about the Playboy Mansion here. That place practically screams secret tunnels, right?
You're not wrong. Rumors have swirled around that place for decades. But, according to a former staff member who spilled the beans a while back, any such tunnels were sealed off back in 1989.
Sealed off, huh? That's awfully convenient. Makes you wonder what really went on down there.
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? But, unfortunately, we might never know the full story. At least, not for sure.
All right, well, just when you thought this whole thing couldn't get any weirder, things took a turn for the, let's say, legal. We're talking federal agents, search warrants, the whole nine yards.
Right, March 2024. Diddy's homes were raided as part of a pretty major investigation.
And not just any investigation. We're talking serious accusations here. Sex trafficking, racketeering, the kind of stuff that makes headlines.
And as you can imagine, with those kinds of charges, the rumor mill went into overdrive. Suddenly, everyone's an expert on underground layers and secret societies.
Oh, I bet. Did the rumors about the tunnels resurface?
Oh, absolutely. People were claiming Diddy used these supposed tunnels to move victims, hide evidence, maybe even escape during the raid itself. You know, classic Hollywood getaway.
Okay, now that's just straight out of a movie plot.
Right. It's important to remember that these are just that. Rumors. Unfounded speculation. We've seen the evidence from the investigation, photos, videos, even blueprints of the properties. There's simply no indication of any secret tunnels.
So another dead end. But you've got to admit, even if there are no secret tunnels, these mansions are practically neighbors.
True. Proximity and celebrity, it's a potent combination for fueling speculation. Throw in a dash of social media, and you've got a recipe for a full-blown conspiracy theory.
It's amazing what people will believe, right?
It is. But it's also a good reminder to be critical thinkers, especially in this day and age. Don't believe everything you read online, folks.
So what's the takeaway here, you think? Besides the fact that we may never know the full truth about what goes on behind closed doors in Hollywood.
I think it highlights how quickly rumors can take on a life of their own, especially in a world where information spreads so quickly.
Yeah, and how eager people are to believe the most sensational story, even without any real evidence.
Exactly. It's a good reminder to always be wary of those too good to be true narratives.
Truth can be a lot more boring than fiction, I guess.
Sometimes. But sometimes, the truth is stranger than anything we could imagine.
This whole deep dive makes you wonder, though. If a simple doctored screenshot can spark such a frenzy, what other narratives are we accepting without question? What other stories are lurking beneath the surface, just waiting to be uncovered?
Those are questions we should all be asking ourselves.
As always, dip divers, keep those thinking caps on. We'll be back next time with another deep dive into a world of mystery and intrigue. Until then, stay curious.